My name is Chloe, and I totally get that we live in a time when plastic surgery is an ordinary thing. But my mom, she's changed a lot since the surgery. She began to love attention and attend plenty of parties, and she doesn't stop there. She had admirers who were only a couple of years older than me, and it almost broke our trust. Please subscribe to our new animated story channel and don't forget to hit the like button. It was like a bolt out of the blue. My mom started to think she wasn't pretty enough. She stopped taking care of herself. She didn't make her bed, didn't wear makeup, she even forgot to shower. Finally, she went to a therapist who told her she had an inferiority complex. First, Mom bought new clothes, tight jeans and a tank top, and even high-heeled shoes. For a couple of days, things became quiet. She even started making jokes again. But soon, the new clothes weren't enough. She withdrew the money from a bank account she had set aside for me for college and went to the clinic. Honestly, I thought she's gone mad. When my mom came back from the clinic, I didn't recognize her. Her lips were plumper and she had much bigger breasts than before. She looked so happy, probably for the first time in her life. Mom said she's not going to stay for long because she has a date tonight. Mom came back late with some guy on her arm. At that moment, I had no idea how my life would change. Mom wanted to be a model. It was like she became a different person. She stopped baking pies. She didn't do anything at around the house. All the chores fell on me: laundry, cooking, and everything else. But the last straw of patience was the party Mom threw at home. There were people I knew at the party, and they looked at me sideways. Mom danced like never before. I had never seen her dance like this. And now she wasn't just dancing, she was singing something into the microphone. Anyway, my mom's gone mad. She started running in the morning and spent hours in front of the mirror. All she could think about was how to get the opposite sex attracted to her. Every day we had flowers brought to us. One bouquet was from Bob, the second was from Rich, and the third one was from another admirer. Honestly, I tried to talk to my mom, but she couldn't find any time for me. It began to seem to me that I'd never even known my mom as a person. Where had her kindness gone? Now all I could see was narcissism and neglect. And I knew I couldn't take it anymore. I went to my uncle and asked to stay with him for a few days. I thought my mom would come to her senses, but I meant nothing to her now. Where had my mother gone? Where is that sweet and empathetic person? Had some plastic surgery ruined my life? I couldn't understand what had happened. I used to be everything to my mom, and now I was almost nothing. I remembered how she used to read me fairy tales when I was little, how she used to listen to all of my problems. I was always at a distance with my father, but my mom was always the best thing in the world to me. I firmly decided to talk to my mom, to tell her everything that was on my mind. I got up the courage and asked my mom to be the person I remembered and still loved very much. Mom cried and we hugged. She said she had waited all her life for me to say that. She opened her soul to me, and I realized that it was all my father's fault. He had abused her, insulted her. All my mom wanted was to feel loved and wanted again. We've made peace. Mom began making pies again. She even wrote down new recipes to make me happy. I saw her as the old mom again. I started helping her with everything. She used to work as an engineer, but tomorrow she had casting for a modeling agency. Mom was very nervous. She tried on one dress after another. In the end, we settled on a classic beige dress. In the morning, an agent came in an expensive car to pick up my mom. I asked her to take me with her, but Mom didn't want me to see her fail. She came back late at night. She was glowing with happiness. She said she'd been offered a fabulous contract, which meant we wouldn't need the money anymore. Anyway, plastic surgery changed not only my mother's life, but mine as well. It brought us money and new opportunities. But the most important thing is that my mom is happy now. Plastic surgery helped her feel pretty again. It's such an important thing for a woman. Don't be afraid of change. They help us be happier. Life doesn't always go according to our plan, but it's always in our power to change everything we want. Thank you for the opportunity to tell you my story. I'll write you more about my mom's modeling career later.